Bungie needs to die. I doubt every single developer at Bungie is a plagiarizing POS. I'm sure there's some good people there. But Sony needs to take this studio out to the back and tell them to look at the rabbits and put a big fat bullet in the back of their head. Because this is a lot bigger than just Bungie. This is about the rise of AAA slop, the rise of apathy in game development, just getting by with like no real passion or vision. I mean, you guys at Bungie based your entire fucking game, your entire game's aesthetic around stolen art. How lazy can you get? And don't give me this bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry. We shared a vision and your art is cool. How many fucking layers of people did this have to go through to make it into the trailer that had millions of views and also got ratioed with your sad ass apology letter? The fuck out of here. Holy shit, Bungie. Get a grip. This is not the first time that they've been hit with plagiarism accusations. And I'm not even going to say allegedly, because they admitted to stealing this latest round of artwork from, on Twitter or on X, it's Antireal. Now, I haven't looked into the past alleged accusations before, but I know they're there. So Bungie, in this particular situation, needs to die for video games to reset. The industry has to reset, and somebody's got to be sacrificed. And nobody likes Bungie. Some people like their games. I haven't liked a Bungie game since Reach. And it's not even the same team. It's not the same developers. It's new developers. It's been gutted and replaced. And the reason why they need to be sacrificed at the altar of the pissed off gamers is because somebody has to take the bullet. It's been building this, like, I don't know what it's like, video game developer brain rot has been building and coming to a head for like the past 10 years. Of course, yes, we get good games. We get Baldur's Gate, Witcher 3. We get really good AAA games. But they're starting to feel like fucking Christmas morning surprises more than an expectation that we should just have of AAA developers. You should be putting out AAA experiences, and they're not.
All right, there's my flare, okay? And this is me expressing myself.
AA right now is where it's at. That is a fact. This has to be a message to the industry as a whole that gamers, and in Bungie's situation, artists everywhere, we're just fed up. We're fed up with the slop, with the over monetization. We're fed up with the woke bullshit in video games. We're fed up with developers who this is their job and the career they fucking chose, and they're still too lazy to make their own artwork. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, am I fucking crazy? You chose this job. Not just the artist who stole. Oh yeah, the artist who stole who doesn't work there. This magically doesn't work there anymore. Fucking give me a fucking break, man. Like I said before, how many fucking layers of people and sign-offs did this have to go through? Or do you guys, or was it just one person who put the images on a texture sheet and nobody gave a fuck to do their due diligence and check if, I don't know, the studio that has a history of plagiarizing happened to be plagiarizing this artwork? Did anybody think of that? No. This is the culture at Bungie. They don't give a fuck. They steal the artwork now and ask questions later and, you know, read off their little apology letter, and they fucking look like they're about to jump off a building in their apology video / live stream. What the fuck was that? That was weird. That was awkward and uncomfortable. Man, like, these fucking devs, BioWare, Ubisoft, Blizzard. God, I just woke up. I need the caffeine to kick in because I came. Bungie. Jesus. Like, these companies, I pray for the culture. I pray they go 6 feet under. Ask everybody. And anyone there who has an ounce of talent and originality, put them in a different studio. Keep them on, put them in a different studio, but the actual studio itself needs to go. I think we are at a tipping point, and the pendulum is swinging, not only in culture, but in video games. I think slowly culture is realizing this sort of apathetic, don't have to do nothing attitude is bullshit, and hard work and passion is really the only way forward. And I feel like video games are heading in that same direction, not because they want to, but I think a lot of these AAA games are just bombing, and we love to see it. And to clarify, when I say the death of Bungie and these studios, I'm talking about dismantling this corporate, sanitized, whiteboard, soulless driven version of Bungie and these studios. Because there are probably talented developers, and they do need to be unshackled from the corporate machine. We have to send a signal to the industry that integrity and originality still matter. It's still the only thing that matters. You know, I made a video, and, you know, my channel doesn't get a lot of views, and that's fine. You know, I'm a small channel. I thought Marathon looked like crap, and there was some pushback on that. It was probably my most ratioed video that I've made. I just think it's fucking funny now. And actually, I do want to say, I went and I looked at Antireal's actual artwork, and it is cool. Like the posters that she made. And it's like, and Bungie straight up jacked those and literally just went down and took the path and made the ugliest imaginative version of what her artwork is. Because her artwork's actually really good, and Bungie's game actually looks like a fucking nightmare come to life. It's disgustingly, horrifyingly ugly, and they did her artwork no justice. I just want to put that out there. It's not her art that her artwork is bad, it's their plagiarizing of it. Their plagiarizing of it and how they implemented it and built their game around it. And they did build their entire game around Antireal's aesthetic. Was god awful. I could show my daughter Antireal's artwork and posters and tell her to make up an imaginary world based on these posters, and she could come up with something that was more captivating and pretty than the dog shit that Bungie tried to shovel down their consumers' throats. What a piece of shit. Fuck this game. Fuck Bungie. Can we please let these video game studios die? For the culture.